So it came to my attention yesterday at the receipt of a $600 electric bill that there may be a problem with our well or water system here at Gigabyte Grove. So in about a week, I have the power company is going to be coming out and hooking up some of their fancy little doodads. And we're going to figure out what the problem is. Well, I can tell you what I think the problem is. And it is the most likely scenario, primarily because of the way that it is. We would never know. And that it is an issue with this, which is our well. That well sits about 300 feet below the surface, from what I'm aware of, or what I was able to pull, because we can't talk to the previous owners. We don't know that information. It's blah, 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 blah. But there's no way for us to actually know if that's running without hooking up some sort of power meter. But I can pretty much guarantee you that somewhere between that and the house, that there's a leak. Because the other alternative the power company said was the hot water heater. Well, our usage has basically tripled, and I don't know how a hot water heater can do that. My first assumption was that maybe it was the fridge, but the fridge isn't really capable of producing the type of issues that we're kind of seeing with usage. So I don't know. I'm very intrigued to see what it is. I guarantee you that it's the line that runs from this well, because the line runs from here into the well house, the old well house, because there was 2 wells in there, and then from the old well house of a pressure tank to the house. That's how it's set up. So I bet you that somewhere in between here and there, because we had noticed an issue when we had dug, this is the propane for the generator. When we had dug that, we had noticed that there was an issue and that the piping was really, really old, like really old. So I have eyes on what the pipe looks like. I think it's original from like 1981, and it's PVC. So something tells me, this is just a guess, of course, just a guess, that we're going to have a video about well repair here, probably coming up within the next couple of months. So I guess keep your eyes out for that and see what happens. Other than that, we got the generator. I'll be making a video on that. I do have the 25 Maverick. I still got to make the video on that. I've been driving that since the end of May. It's now, what is it, August something. August 28th. So it's almost September. So I've been driving it for about 3 months. So it's about time for me to make a video on it. There's these ants, the ant hills everywhere. And our zero turn is broken. The guy will be here tomorrow to fix it for me. A lot of this stuff is stuff I couldn't do myself. So I ended up bringing in someone to take care of it for us. They're going to put new blades, oil change, full service, all the whole 9 yards. Basically, it'll be a brand new zero turn. And then, yeah, you can see the lawn's a little bit overgrown. It's a little bit overgrown for my liking. I prefer it shorter rather than longer. This is driving me insane with it being this long here. You can see that I tried to push mow that as best as I could with the little Cobalt battery powered thing that we have, and it just wasn't enough. So just keep an eye out. I mean, we'll have some content coming out soon. There's so much going on here. Whether it's the hot water heater, which I really hope it's the hot water heater, but whether it's the hot water heater or the well, either way, we'll have a video coming out on what's going on with it. And Jen's gardening has died down for the season, which means the greenhouse construction is going to start up here soon, because we wanted to wait for the cooler months to be out back-breaking labor and getting that going. Anyway, we hope everybody's doing well. We love you guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye.